Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Windsor Bowling Club in downtown Brisbane. For we got the third round today of the 2022 Windsor 100 Classic Men's Fours Carnival. So we've got the sponsors up there today. This wonderful event that's doing a wonderful job. If you've got a few hours off this afternoon and want to come down to Windsor, come on down and say hi. And tomorrow morning, we're back on air at 10 to 9. And the 2 games tomorrow. Great 2 games for the conclusion of this wonderful event. 5 games, $10,000 in prize money. If you can support any of those wonderful sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, please jump on board. They'd very much appreciate your support. So we can see the... Yeah, we'll go through the photos again, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who haven't seen them today, it's only seems like yesterday this was the devastation at this wonderful bowling club. It's 101 years of age, this bowling club, and it went underwater. And absolute credit to all of the hard-working volunteers, board members, committee members, and everything of this club to pull it back to the pristine condition that it really is today with the greens. Danny Ball done a superb job with himself and the volunteers, and there's all their equipment. Mud all over it. Must have been absolutely devastating to see this. Mud all over their bowls. Poker machines absolutely destroyed. Most of the equipment absolutely gone. And there's a GoFund page on the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Facebook page, so you can give any donation. Would be absolutely wonderful to give them a few bucks, because they go to a very, very worthy cause. I can guarantee you it won't be wasted. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup should be a cracker of a game. We have got Mr. Alan Vidler coming into co-commentary with me, and he's here with his bowl shop.
No, it's all right.
So the team for this game. So we Robert Dangerfield walking past the Evergreen. Good afternoon, Alan.
Good afternoon again.
Hey, great to have you on board. What a
always
matchup.
Good.
What a matchup we got on this one, mate.
Well, the last couple of games have been brilliant, so
Haven't
why
they?
not have another one to finish the day off?
Yeah.
So who have we got actually playing here today? So we've got Dan Keogh, Steve Springate playing 2, Brett Kitchener playing 3, and Nathan Chapman skipping. And they're up against John Simmonds, Simon Wood playing 2, Jay Dawe playing 3, and Danny Cameri skipping.
Mate.
So, sorry? Sorry? Okay. So Danny's leading at the moment, so interesting game this one.
Should be very interesting, mate. Just going through, Robbie's just having a quick look at the top 5.
I'm getting in trouble already. I've only been on the commentary for 2 seconds.
Yeah, well,
Geez, Robbie's all over me. You know, I'm only a salesperson for Aero.
yeah, well, I can see it. At the moment, you're a commentator for Gold Coast.
We're doing a good job.
Brilliant. We're all over it, mate.
Look at this.
A great bowl there. Actual fact, I said some of these teams are coming from the other green, which is probably running, they reckon it's about half a second faster than this one. But as for those viewers who are just on board and just saw the flood devastation, you'd understand that these greens are an absolute credit to Danny Ball. Absolute superb. You take your grass, play the right weight, you'll get a result. And after the devastation that they've had here, is absolute credit to him and his volunteers that he had helping him get all the soot and mud and everything else off the green. So, And it's really, really good to see. So we see that, yes, at the moment, there's some interesting one. There's Nick Carl on 4 plus 14. Yes, there's some very interesting ones. Danny Cameri, he is, as just said, he's on equal first. He's equal with Dawe McWhinney-Shillington. So they're the 2 leaders at this stage, but Robbie might have the opportunity later on to
I'll have something for the morning.
for the morning. We'll have an update in the morning after the 3 rounds. Yep.
Which is always good. People know where everybody's standing.
Yep.
But this will end up being a pretty good game, I think. I don't know everybody on the rink, but I do know Jay Dawe's pretty handy on the draw.
Jay is one of the current Queensland leads in the Open. So,
and I've had the pleasure of watching Chappie this year down at Tweed
Heads
in Premier League, and he played quite well. He's pretty handy.
Yep.
So it'll be an interesting game here. So Jay's just pinched his line a touch, but hanging around, his weight was really good.
It's one thing about Jay, mate. He does play with great weight, but Chappie, of course, been a Premier League skip previously at Nogra and had great success. Yep. I think he was playing 3, if I remember correctly, down at Tweed Heads.
He was playing 2 for Pistol.
For Pistol, that's right, he was too, yep.
Hello, mate.
Chappie up on the mat at the moment with the very bowls he's had for a while, mate.
The Nogra colours.
Yep.
I think they might be Evolve.
They look like it, don't they? No, it's a pretty good head there, really, for the first end, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's pretty handy, mate. So Danny on the mat at the moment, playing his backhand away from the club rooms here at Windsor Bowling Club.
I'd like to see what he's bowling with.
Black ones.
They are. Wow.
I'll find out in a minute. After he plays the bowl. Hey, Chappie. Sticking to his backhand.
A little bit more weight. Looking for a little bit of movement.
Had to go a little bit quicker with that line that he had there, though, Alan.
Yeah, just ducked on him.
Yep.
So I missed a little bit at the start, so I'm not real sure on the colour of bowls as to who's got shot.
Gee whiz, what a try, though. What a great bowl.
What a great effort.
Danny, what type of bowls are you using, mate?
XGs.
So Danny's using XGs.
It's very rare to see the solid black these days.
No. No, well, I must admit, though, Alan, I was just talking to Danny, and he said to me he went for a new colour in black. So he hasn't seen a set of black bowls in 20 years. Oh, mate, I remember when we all had black bowls, mate. In actual fact, we all had brown shoes in those days too, Alan. No, great starter here, not far away at all.
Billy Cornell's.
From John Simmonds. So Daniel Keogh on the mat at the moment.
Looks pretty good.
Looking pretty good. He's on the home track here. Great starter there by Daniel.
Well out again here by John.
Yeah, he comes down to his weight now, mate. He's not going to be too far away.
No, he's pretty good.
Yeah, lovely. Two good lead bowls there, really.
So Dan doesn't have to do much more. His first one was good. He sits on that for 2.
He's played this very well once again, though, mate. Oh, that's very good leading there by Daniel Keogh.
Good.
2 very good bowls.
So Simon didn't like that one out of the hand.
Yeah, Simon Wood, he knew straight away that that wasn't going to be too close. Tell you what, it's not going to be too far away neither.
Needs to let go. Good try.
Beautiful weight, mate.
So keep the comments coming through. We can't really see them at the moment, but once Robbie gets it back up and running.
Last weekend was the same at Manly.
Yeah, good line on that one there. Leaned a bit another 3-4 foot away.
Our Facebook page needs to be revamped.
Okay, Steve Springate.
Yeah.
First bowl, though, this hand's a lot wider. Even with that sneaky breeze just dying down a little bit, it's still pulling a fair bit across there. Like Stephen had 2 very good weighted bowls there.
Yep.
Very, very good weighted. Jay on the mat at the moment, playing his forehand by the looks of it.
Well, there's a little bit of weight here.
Yep.
Bit of evil intent, and he's very close. He doesn't want that front one. Oh, the double kiss.
Double kiss, mate. Got the result.
That's it. This isn't too far away if he's got the legs. Yeah, very good here.
Brett Kitchener, what a bowl. What a bowl. He picked that gap, absolutely, that little port there absolutely beautifully, didn't he?
Yep.
Jay got a good shot on here. It's a good call there too by Danny. He said, sit that bowl there, mate, for 3. And I tell you what, he's not going to be too far away. He's got this in the belly, mate. He's got it in the belly.
He didn't like it out of the hand. It's that breeze that got him because he thought he was too wide.
Mate, no, that breeze, this hand here is pulling absolutely beautifully. It's, the green running absolutely not beautiful now after overnight rain and a very heavy dew this morning, Alan, as you were here earlier. You witnessed that.
Yep.
And it's freed up. But that hand here is pulling a long way with that breeze. Definitely the wider hand of the 2. This one here, definitely the narrow hand of the 2 here, as you're about to see.
Oh, it's all on his weight here. He's close again for what Chappie's called. Oh.
Great try, great bowl. Very unlucky there with that one. Great try.
He just needed that little edge off the outside bowl there.
No, it was a great bowl there by Joe. Snuck through very, very nicely. And then he absolutely played a bomb with his next one too, didn't he?
least that one's coming up.
So Danny, I tell you what, he's got a good line on this one here too, but look at his
All
bowl
on the
starting.
running.
Just going to get the wrong side of this one.
Yeah. Looks like there might be some weight coming here. Watch the camera.
Yep. Well, he's going to hit something.
He should get some sort of... Oh! That
Pretty
was
unlucky there. You'd be any movement on that kitty, but it really wouldn't have changed anything because if it was killed, it would have gone back on the tee anyway.
Yes.
And that's basically exactly where the kitty is at the moment, is on the tee.
Yeah, he was asked to get that bowl through the jack, but
Yeah.
he just missed.
You've either got that swooping draw or you're playing through here with the two at the back. Our bowl through there.
Be interesting to see whether he takes that under his wing or he goes again. No,
No.
he's going to go the better draw.
Well, mate, that's the hand I'd play, honestly.
He might be a bit tight.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. With that. Three shots.
Three.
Three shots. To Danny. Danny Cameri.
Yeah. So 5-0. That's a good start.
I mean, 5-0 behind, you play quality bowls.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, that's the part that hurts, isn't it, mate?
Yep.
I mean, they've played very, very well. As we see the former state singles champion, Mr. Peter Leon, here today.
Thank you very much.
Peter. Always great to see Pudsey. He's a character.
Not a bad starter here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Dan's got a little bit to get round there.
Yep.
Not a bad track here either. He's very close.
He's got to play this brilliantly, mate. Oh, just
got
touched
a little feather. John doesn't have to change much. Puts a foot on it. Oh, he's just dropped his weight a touch, I think.
G'day, Damo. Safe travels, mate. Damo's he's watching from the airport up in Darwin. Alan?
Is he? Good luck, mate. Have a great trip over there.
Got Alan Vidlow sitting in the seat beside me, mate. One of your club mates down at Tweed heads Ospreys, mate.
Go to the Ospreys.
So all the best here, Damo, to you and everyone else over there, mate. Go and show them how we can play bowls, buddy. Good on you, champ. On you, Brody. Wonderful, wonderful young fella, mate, young Damo. I really hope he shows them over there exactly what he can do, bud.
He's pretty anti-bowler too. Don't worry about that.
He's a good lad, mate. A real good lad. So we see Stephen Springate on the mat at the moment, playing his forehand. This side of the rink is taking a lot of grass.
It's turning nicely.
Oh, mate, a beautiful hand to play by the looks of it. A little bit slower than the other green, but the greens have been completely underwater. They had rain last night, which doesn't help.
Nope.
And a very heavy dew. So green, not a blemish in it. Absolute credit to Bully, Danny Bull, the greenkeeper here, and his hard-working greens committee.
It's a little bit light on there from Simon.
And Robbie just said when he got here at midday, it was raining too.
When he got here?
Yeah, midday, mate. Robbie never knew there were so many hours in the day.
No.
And I'm glad he drove up because 9 times out of 10 he is scared of the dark. And it was dark when he arrived. See a beautiful bowl there.
Well, normally speaking, I only think there's 9 o'clock at night because I don't see a 9 in the morning too often.
Mate, I see 3 a.m. It normally sees me out.
You're one of those silly greenkeepers, though.
Mate, I remember many, many years ago, a greens director rang me at 9:15 on a Friday night. And I said, mate, can't talk at the moment, but I'll ring you when I get up. So at 10 to 3 the next morning when I rang him, he never rang me on a Friday night at 9:15 again.
Some people have to learn the hard way.
But now that I've retired...
Retired?
I have retired after 51 years of being a greenkeeper.
It didn't look like retired the other day when I saw you out there raking the ditches.
Well, I'll say that my young bloke's got the contract and the only thing that's changed, he gets the checks and I don't. No, he's doing a good job, Ben, and he and his staff. And see Jay attacking this once again. Well, he's had a bit of a clear out, so he has exposed the kitty for Danny.
Yeah.
He's got a good view of it now too, just depending on what Brett does with this bowl here. Yes, mate, I've pulled the pin and I'm going to take life a lot easier.
Why not?
Going to start playing a bit of bowls now and do a bit of live streaming for a change.
Okay. So the live streaming's probably the best place for you.
Oh, it's funny. There's a lot of bowlers said that too, mate. You know, I love my bowls, you know that, mate. We all do.
Everybody, yeah.
We all do, mate.
Once it grabs you,
It's gotcha. We have a great time. So Danny on the mat at the moment playing his forehand. I don't think he's going to be wide enough. Well, it's been a hell of a long time, Alan, since someone said that about me.
Yeah?
I don't think he's wide enough.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you put your head in a scrum.
Mate. I shouldn't be this size, though, because I had most of my teeth knocked out playing footy. I'm on my teeth these days at the dentist, mate. I don't have to go there. Saves me a lot on petrol, you know. Never said I could fight. So Nathan just pulling up a bit short on that one there, but he's looking at another.
Maybe it's slowing up a little bit out there. There's a lot of short bowls.
Well, mate, the green's been running superbly all day.
Yeah.
And it really has been finishing beautifully. But, probably a little bit of moisture. There's a little bit of chill starting to come in the air now. Within half an hour, I reckon Robbie will look like the Michelin man. He'll have jumpers and coats and hoodies and everything on. I'll probably take my shirt off.
Okay.
What a great bowl.
Oh.
What a beautiful bowl there by Danny. Play that absolutely superbly, mate. You're holding a few there too, I think, by the looks of it there, Alan.
Yep. Chappie hasn't worked out that it's really turning out there. Just the one.
Just the one, okay. Oh, that's right. Sorry, yeah. Chappie had shot there. That's right, mate. I keep forgetting that we've got a new game on, the colour of the bowls.
Yeah, you've got to get used to the colours, haven't you?
Yeah, you do. So, Daniel Keogh. Length it out by the looks of it. Going to play a good 3/4 length here. Now, mate, you're up here with the shop tomorrow?
Yes, mate. I'll be back again.
Anyone in the Brisbane area looking for any bowls, bowl shoes, bowls pants, touch of spray?
All that sort of stuff. Yep. got
Umbrellas?
everything. Oh, we don't do umbrellas.
Okay.
It's probably something that there is a little bit of a market for, but...
So, anyone down to Windsor Bowls Club, come and see you.
Yep.
You name it, Alan's got it. If you need any lollies, come and see Robbie Allen.
And if you miss me up here and you're playing in the district sides, You can catch me down at Mermaid Beach Bowls Club.
Next week.
Yep.
Yep.
I can help you out down there as well.
Yep. Of course, we'll be live streaming the district sides. So looking forward to showcasing the wonderful event on behalf of Bowls Queensland. It's a great initiative of Bowls Queensland to do all 4 days, mate. And we're doing all the games for the state titles too. So a great month of bowls coming up for everybody.
A lot of work involved for yourself and Robbie, but well worth it.
Yeah, well, mainly for Robbie for the next 4 days because I got my Bowls Queensland commitments as well as my Gold Coast Tweed district commitments for the district sides, being the host president.
Yep.
So Robbie will be very, very busy, but I have found someone who has the qualities of being an adult supervisor to look after Robbie over the next 4 days.
Very good.
In Mr. Bruce Kirk, who will be here also tomorrow morning.
So does that also mean the official duties? So does that mean you'll be in a suit and tie?
Only when I go to court, mate. Or a funeral. Take your pick. No, mate, I'll have my red shirt on, my Bowls Queensland shirt, and going around to the venues and supporting all the wonderful districts and catching up with a lot of managers and presidents, mate. When it's one event that, as I said, it's one thing I hold very dearly in our calendar. I think it's just wonderful to catch up with all our country cousins and having a chinwag to them, and it's just absolutely fantastic, mate. I really do look forward to this week. As it gets closer, I really do appreciate that week of bowls, mate.
There's 2 good bowls again.
Yeah, 2 great bowls.
Steve?
Yep. Steve Springate, yeah, two very good bowls.
Simmonds just got to inject himself into the game a little bit here. He's just missing a little bit.
Yeah, he's not far away, is he?
No,
like he just...
if he can...
So Brett Kitchener on the mat at the moment.
And I think the score may be 5-1. Robbie?
Yeah, good bowl there too.
Yeah, Chappie got 1 on the last end.
So Jay Dawe playing his backhand. Got a beautiful line on this. Comes down to his weight.
He should be pretty close. He's just going to slip down behind those bowls.
Yep.
His weight was good.
Yep, weight was pretty good. So Brett Kitchener. Again, just dropping his weight here.
Yeah. Jay doesn't need to do much, just throw it out a touch. It's the beautiful part about that side. You can trust your bowl to turn.
Oh, yeah.
And he just hasn't given it enough air this time either.
No one, most of the games we've broadcast, I think Robbie would agree with me here, no one has really mastered that wide hand. Now, when you look down there, you got you got 9 bowls, not enough grass on it.
Yeah.
Now, most of the time, it's probably been 11 bowls out there and 1 on this side. So, it just goes to show you that they're not showing that hand enough respect.
No, that's right.
That's right. They're not trusting.
Yeah. This is better.
Yep.
Chappie has thrown this one out.
Needed a bit more weight with that one though, mate.
Still virgin grand out there.
Well, that one there, it was, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Danny's got a pretty good line on his bowl here for his XGs.
He's close.
That's a great bowl.
Yep, very good.
Yeah, very good bowl there. Chappie, having a look up here on his forehand. Tell you what, he's not far away.
Needs to get down.
Oh, How did he miss that, mate? You tell me.
Danny again. Oh, he's dropped his weight, has he?
Not going to be too far away. He's
He needs a
inside out
little
like
slider.
that. Like that and like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, one to Danny there. Played that absolutely magnificently. Beautiful weight.
But what a great day for bowls.
Mate, it's been a beautiful day here, and it's an absolute credit to the Windsor Bowling Club after the, the absolutely devastation of their club just recently, Alan, to be able to put on and the club look as pristine as it does. The gardens and the banks and the greens, absolutely magnificent condition for this wonderful event, and for any of the ladies that may be feeling left out. Well, the ladies have a six-a-side carnival. It's worth $1,500 in prize money on Sunday, the 5th of June. Morning teas at 8:30 a.m. First game starts at 9. There's 16 ends or 2.5 hours of pairs and fours. The second game starts at 1 p.m. and it's triples, 21 ends. So what a great day that would be for a six-a-side. For any of the ladies within anywhere would like to participate in that event, please give the Windsor Bowls Club a ring and put your name down, because I'm sure you'd have a wonderful time. The hospitality they've shown us here today, I think you'd agree, Alan, absolutely first class.
Yeah, tremendous.
It's a very much a community-based hub down here, and it's just not far from Brisbane. It's basically classified as towards the racecourse.
Yep.
A wonderful part of wonderful Brisbane city. Of course, the Brisbane district. So
John's put a couple of good bowls in there.
yeah, mate, a couple of good lead bowls, that's for sure. One behind and one just in front, which should be shot. So bit of pressure on
Young Dan.
young Dan at the moment.
He's got the running. He should be he's just going to pull up on him.
Yeah, gee whiz, he had a beautiful grass line on that too, didn't he, Dan?
Yeah. So Simon's first one here.
Not going to be too far away.
He's given this one a little bit
Just
of
going
air.
to pull up a bit short, mate.
Yeah.
Thought that would have run on a little bit further, but the sun has gone behind now.
Yep.
So there's no sun helping the run of the tiff anymore. Sun's gone behind the cloud.
Here we come again.
Not far away.
Oh.
Just going to pull up a bit short. Again, he had a beautiful
line.
run on that.
Well,
Yeah, just overcorrected on that one.
yeah. Okay. What's Steve got here? He just needs to skirt around the outside. Oh,
Even just hit that a little bit harder, mate. He may have got the result. Sorry about the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Both the iPads are down at the moment for some reason. We can't seem to get them up, so we do apologise. But please share out the stream, and we will look at the comments this evening. We always do. So do apologise that we're not acknowledging anyone. We're not being rude. It's just well, Robbie's looked at it numerous times. He said it's a Facebook problem, not ours. There's something going on with Facebook around this region. So we do apologise for the comments. Yeah. So anyway, Brett Kitchener on the mat at the moment, because Brett looks as though he's from the Red Hill Community Club also, another very strong club within the Brisbane district.
and falling into that trap.
Yeah. Good to see Chucky here from Paradise Point, mate. Former president of Paradise Point.
So Jay swapped over.
Yep.
And is a little bit better.
Oh, mate. What a beautiful line he had there.
Still just struggling a little bit with the weight, aren't they? They may have dropped a second or two.
Well, it's starting to get on in the afternoon, mate. Yeah, well, it's Jack High.
Yep. Not a bad effort there.
Not a bad effort.
There's a little bit of a wall up, though, in front of them.
So Danny on the mat at the moment.
It's probably set up for Danny.
Yep.
Being able to move bowls around, but out of all the bowls in the front there, that's not the one he wanted.
That's 100% correct there, Alan. Yes.
Chappie just has to land that yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little bit high and heavy.
Yep. Sticking the forehand down here, just no, he doesn't like it. He's turned his back on it. Turned his back on it.
Well, that could be a nuisance. Because now
absolutely.
Chappie's going to have to go a little bit harder to get at it.
Yeah.
And the yellow on that side.
Yeah. Bit of danger all the way around there, really, isn't there?
Yeah. Be interesting to see what kind of weight he's. Yeah, he's a little bit quicker.
Yeah, just going to get the wrong edge of that by the looks of it.
Yeah.
A little bit unlucky there.
Yeah, I think that last bowl of Danny's was a bit of a...
Yeah, really, both his bowls were right in their eye there. Made it very hard for anyone to get through, or Chappie to get through there, that's for sure.
But here we go with John. Got his first.
Right back on the tee there, mate. So got quite a bit.
And that's a great starter.
Yeah, Jack High, mate. Just don't get much better than that, do you?
Nope.
Good lead bowl.
Dan's pretty close here too.
Yeah, great bowl by Dan. So John's got to find probably about another 4 foot there, really. It's
He's not, he misses his, he's very close.
He's missed it. That's a great bowl.
Dan's got to pretty much follow him down and do the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
You like it there?
Ooh, he's taken the weight. going to let him turn.
Yep. If it stays on though.
Yep. Very good.
30 out there. Just coming inside that onto the shot ball.
So this might be the end that brings Simon into the game.
He's played this very well, mate.
Yeah.
Great ball, mate.
That's a great pill there, mate.
Just that longer end gives him a chance to
reach out.
to stretch a little bit.
He played that absolutely beautifully.
Yeah, that was a good effort. Steve's played pretty well for the first couple of ends, so
Not
I
far
don't
away.
think he's far away here. Just needs a slide off the face.
mate.
No. Great effort.
Yeah, so once again too, it's a very good head here. Once again too, Alan. It's they're really showcasing the skills that they've got. So
That's right.
and there's plenty of skills there to showcase. Yeah, it's quite an interesting head.
And the good part about it, like I said, to bring Simon into the game, he's able to play even if he's ditch weight. you
Yeah.
know.
Throw it into the ditch, mate.
That's probably not the weight that he wanted. I think now the first one to put it in the ditch wins the end.
Well, Robbie got us up and running with the iPad, so we've got a few comments coming through there now, Alan.
Have we? What have we got?
I don't know. I've got to put my glasses on.
I've got to
can't
take
read.
mine off.
Oh, Tony O'Neill watching from Canada.
Very good. At least
Oh,
he's in
plane
the place.
delayed till 2 a.m. You got to be joking, Damo. And they've got a 17 now. They've got a 17-hour flight. The plane's been delayed to 2 a.m.
Just have a sleep, Damo.
Yep.
Interesting.
Only one thing to do, Damo. Get a bar tab, son.
Yeah, or have a sleep.
Yep, have a sleep, one of the two. Yeah, have a bar tab, then you can have a sleep, mate. On your Damo. Oh,
He's just a little bit light on.
Yeah, try to pot the kitty.
So Chappie's asked for Brett to put it in the ditch, but
not wide enough, mate.
still, again, not trusting that turn. Might get a little slide, but it makes it harder now.
Well, if Nathan plays with very big weight, he may get a result.
Yeah, because none of those are touches, are they?
No. No, one of them is
Only the
back one, if I remember correctly. There's a toucher, so be interesting to see what.
So he should be able to get them out if he gets it right.
Yeah, what a ball.
Not far away here. Look at this.
Great shot, mate.
That's a great effort. It's going to go on him.
Same again, mate.
Just not throwing it out there enough, are they? No, they've just got to chuck it out as wide as they go. It will come back from out there.
The only good thing from that bowl is he can go more direct now with big weight.
Well, I thought he would have gone more direct with his first bowl, Alan.
And Danny has seen that.
Hey, Chappie.
It's not going to get across.
Up there, split. Chapman, jack through.
He gets it right, he'll clear 3 of them out.
Well, it's a good call
Possibly
there.
4.
It's a very good call there from Brett. I actually thought he would have gone with his first one, mate.
Yep.
Had the opportunity there to possibly do some damage for his first bowl. He's going to hit something here,
He's
mate.
close.
Come on, Chappy! Chappy!
Oh, jeez, how unlucky is that? God. Yeah, 4 shots. Handy pickup. Very unlucky.
He was stiff.
Yep. Give it every opportunity.
But that's what it's all about.
Yeah, it is, Stewie. There you go, Stewie. Stewie, of course, is down at Keogh Bowling Club, Alan.
Keogh?
Keogh?
Is he a life Keogh person? My mum was born in Keogh.
Was she?
Yes.
Okay, and I know your mum.
Yep, she
I
was
know
born
your
in
mum.
Keogh.
Yeah. I'm not too sure where Stewie was born, mate, but he's been living down there for a while. He's a bowler. He enjoys his bowls. And a good bloke, too.
It's not a bad little town, Keogh.
Yes, mate. Good part of the northern New South Wales.
I just hope Mum's not listening to the stream, because I'll never live it down that I've said that Keogh's not a bad little town.
Yeah, mate. Some things you just can't say, mate. There's just some things you can't say, son. Just a little bit wrong with that one. If it stays up, should be very, very beneficial in case I want to attack it. So, John Simmonds just a little bit venturous with that one.
Dan's not far away here with this one.
He's played this very well. Oh, he just caught the edge of that bowl.
If he doesn't catch the edge, he probably gets down to the jack.
Yeah. Roger Jury, hey, Roger, how you going, buddy? Simon Wood. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far away with this one, mate. Yeah, good bowl there by
I think
Simon.
that last end
Brought him in.
might have brought him into the game a little bit. He was scratching a little bit early, but now hopefully he's got his eye in. I don't think Chappie wants him to get his eye in, though. 11-1 down without him really being in it, so... He's just pinched his line a touch, but if he gets underneath that one...
Which he is, yeah.
Still not too far away. 3. Holding 3, I'd say. And the boys again don't want to trust the turn on that hand, do they?
No, they don't. It's just running absolutely beautiful. It is running beautifully, mate. Like it'd be a nice pace to play on.
Yep.
It has slowed down a tad, but then again, it is getting on. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon now.
Jay's decided to toss one out. But he's got half of it right.
Yeah.
He just didn't put the weight onto it. He had started to trust it a little bit more. So Brett again, he's not trusting him. Another one gone.
Yeah, and the weight would have been pretty reasonable on that one.
Yep. So Joe, as long as he's got the weight.
No, he hasn't got it, mate.
He hasn't.
He hasn't got it.
So Brett's just got to find a foot or two of grass, but I don't think he's done that either.
Is he going to sit these bowls and get a result? He has.
Oh, good.
He has.
Good effort, that.
Yeah, very much so.
So Danny's got a bit of a stride on here.
Well, mate, you got a bit of a handy lead. I think it's a pretty reasonable team.
Yep.
And you're on top of the ladder.
Going all right.
Going pretty good, mate.
Yeah, going real well.
You know?
Well, there's a little bit of intent with this bowl.
Killed it. Goes back on the tee.
Back on the tee, and they could be a couple down. Maybe.
Maybe. Yep.
Depends on that back white one. Robbie just hasn't got him into shot yet. Yeah, just down near the back of the green there, Robbie. There he is.
Yes.
He doesn't have to skirt that one. He can hit that one.
Well, he's got it.
So, not an easy shot here because that hand's not turning anywhere near as much.
Yeah, great bowl by Nathan Chapman there.
That's a cracker, that is.
Yep. Great bowl, Chappy.
Wonder Chappy.
Yeah, mate, just the one, bud.
So maybe the change in length might bring Chappy back into the game. Still the power playing that to go, haven't they? So opportunity of making some numbers.
Yes.
It's a good starter here from Dan.
Not going to be too far away, mate.
Just tuck in behind.
Yep. So next bowl here, playing the forehand once again. They seem to be playing this tighter hand of the two, aren't they? Because they're just not taking enough faith in how much grass they've got to take on that other hand, Alan.
Not trusting their bowls at all out there, are they?
Well, here we go. Daniel's going to change his hand here. Oh, mate, I would be playing this hand if I was them because there's so much turn on it.
Yep. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's amazing what happens when you can take grass.
Oh, mate, that's good bowl there by the young man.
Again, John staying down on the narrow hand.
Yeah, he seems to have a bit better weight on this one here.
Yep. And one thing I've noticed is Punce hasn't got his stick with him.
Yeah, I've noticed that, mate. And he hasn't fallen over once.
No.
On the green, that is. Mate, and there's no way in the world now do you know if Ponce has played a good bowl or not when he hasn't got the stick with him,
That's
mate.
right.
So how many times he twirls it, you know how close it's going to get. If
yeah.
it's good or not, mate.
So John again, just Simon, I should say, just a little bit short.
Yep.
Steve's pretty close. He just needs to get down.
Yeah, just sneaking around.
They have got plenty of catches.
Yes, they certainly have, haven't they? Nice little trail on here and happy days.
A little bit better here from Simon.
Yep.
So if Brett can get that down the line.
Brett Kitchener, a little trail here is worth quite a few. Well, he's probably made that trail a bit harder now too, where that pole's actually finished, because you've got to play the perfect bowl now to get around that, don't you? You know what
That's it. Yeah, it makes it a lot harder.
Yep.
The only way you can do it now is like a double bluff. And then drive it down through.
Well left by young Joe.
Yeah, good miss.
Could have been a bit of a slice on there, mate, which could have been a little bit disastrous for his team.
Good miss.
Yeah, good miss.
He just needs a little slide here.
Which he got. He got the trail.
Oh. So Jay on the wider hand.
Yep.
He's played it quite well.
He has, hasn't he?
Oh, he's just going to...
There, mate. Stewie's told you how long he's lived in Keogh for, mate?
Yeah. Four years. The bush turkeys. Okay. Yeah. No, Mum left there many, many years ago.
She would have had to, mate. Well, Chappie had a very good weighted bowl there, but really wanted a little bit longer there. Probably not as wide neither, because it gives Danny the opportunity to dead draw this. But I just don't think he's wide enough too.
Yeah, he could get a little straight and a little tap and run. No.
Not quite.
Yeah. Interesting to see what Chappie's trying to get out of this. Robbie.
Okay, tell you what, his daddy's not too far away from here with this one. He's going to sneak under this one. And he has. He played that with incredible weight.
Yep. That was a very good effort.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Danny had a power play.
Thanks, mate. Yep.
So not trying to be funny, but I don't really know Danny. Do you know where he's from? Nope. But he's playing really well.
Mate, obviously.
Steering this team around the park really nicely.
Yep. I'll find out.
Yep. So Dan's just got to reach up in underneath. He's not too far away here. Yeah, pretty good there. Good starter there from Dan.
Mate, he's been around the Sunshine Coast for a great number of years.
Okay.
He's been at Taunton, Mooloolaba, and now he's at Maroochy apparently. So he's moved a little bit around the Sunshine, but he's plays a credible game of bowls by the looks of
pretty handy.
his display here today. And as I said, mate, they're leading the competition at this particular stage.
Exactly
Alan, so
right. Yeah.
can't
That's
do much
why
wrong.
That's the beautiful part about these tournaments as well, is the factor of you do get to see bowlers from all over the place.
Oh, you certainly do, mate.
That you don't normally see.
No, that's true too. I mean, I remember seeing Robbie Allen on the screen there once, and 9 times out of 10 you'd never see Robbie.
No.
Yeah, sometimes.
But you do have to admit that he used to carry a fella. I don't know if you know him. He's a Canadian fella. Robbie used to carry him.
Oh, I used to, yes. Canadian club, CC.
Yes.
Yes, Ryan Bester.
Robbie used to carry him.
Yes. He led for him for years. And they tell me Ryan even won 1 or 2 games, even though Robbie was leading for him. Geez, he must have played well. He must
That's
have
why
played.
Robbie's got such big shoulders.
Has he? Not very big when I play bowls with him, mate, I'm telling you. Sometimes he casts a shadow when he stands there long enough.
So Steve's on a pretty good line
He's
here.
got a pretty good line on this one, mate.
He's just a little bit heavy. In a good spot.
Yep, good home. For Steve from the Windsor.
The Wombats.
The Wombats. Saw a kiddie coming from about 6 bricks away.
Yeah.
There, mate. Went flying across the head.
This is close.
Yeah, he's played this very well. Has he got the run to get inside that? Yeah. Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Good bowl there by Steve Springate. Jay Dawe on the mat now. Of course, Jay, as I've said previously, is a current Queensland Open representative.
And playing out of Inogra?
Mate, I don't think he is these days. I don't think he played Premier League this year.
Okay.
But, I think he had
A season off?
a season off Premier League, mate, if I remember correctly. I'm sure that he would have been asked by quite a few clubs if he was interested. I'm quite convinced of that because he's such a handy player. He can play in any of those positions, can he? You know, he's very good lead, handy second, and plays, as you can see, plays a reasonable game at 3 too, mate. So he's one of those very versatile players.
Weight control, it's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
If you
My wife's been telling me about that for years, mate, I'm telling you.
If you got good weight control,
Yes.
drop into those leads and seconds.
Yeah, Jay sneaking one round the back there. Pretty handy.
He is a very handy bowler.
Yep.
So what's Brett got for us here? It looks like he's not quite here again.
Not quite there, mate. Needed a bit more weight on that one there.
So 13-2 after 8. It'll be interesting to see when Chappie takes his power play.
Yes, yes, will be interesting. Yep. Danny on the mat first up to going to play his backhand by the looks of things.
Yeah, the difference in the two teams so far is Danny's been able to play with that little bit of confidence.
Well,
he's got shot or he's got bowls in the area. And
yes. Definitely makes one huge difference, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
So Chappie most of the times had to play this sort of reaching weight.
Yep.
And again, he's come up short.
And that's what happens,
a little
mate.
Bit stiff.
What happens sometimes when you're chasing shots, isn't it? You know what I mean? You just you missed by 1/8 of an inch of playing the perfect bowl. You know.
And it's put it in an absolute horrendous place for him to try and get at.
Yes. Well, Danny, most important here, he doesn't leave anything wide to give Nathan the opportunity. Now, see, he's chasing that bowl there. Rolls it a couple of times. He's made a few shots out of that now. That's a great bowl there by Danny. That's what he's chasing, that blue bowl, mate. He was just chasing just to give it a bit of a rock.
And also gives him something there if Chappie does happen to get the jack.
Jack, yes, that's correct, yeah.
So if he trails the jack, he's only going to pick one up.
Yep. Yeah, good bowl. Right, Nathan Chapman on the mat, playing his backhand.
He's high, he needs some help.
Is he going to get the inside of this bowl?
Help.
He has. Well, he's got second shot.
Yep.
That's a good result there for Chappie.
Yep.
He was a few down once Danny moved that bowl, so that's to get second shot there. It keeps him a little bit in the game, mate.
Yep.
You never know your luck. One big power play and whammo, you're back into it again.
You need that little bit of luck every now and then, like that little bit of help. He just got the inside edge. But something's got to happen pretty soon.
Yes, they got to get...
starting to run out of ends.
Yes, they got to start winning some ends here, mate.
And they reckon if you win one shot every end, you win the game.
Mate, Bucklammer Rod Perella gave me that advice many, many, many years ago. He said, mate, 9 times out of 10, if you win every single end, you'll never lose a game.
That's it.
So that was...
He should know what he's talking about.
Great bowler, mate. Great man. Wish him and his lovely wife, Joan, all the best because he's been playing a lot of bowls around the Gold Coast and I know he's been a bit in ill health, so... All the best. I know he loves watching the streams when he gets the opportunity. So if you are, Bob, all the best to you and your lovely wife, Joan, mate.
Yep, here.
Yeah. One of Australia's finest, mate. I was very fortunate to see Rob play at his very peak of his career, as I saw a lot of great players back in that era. Absolute champions, mate.
So John's pretty close here again. Gives that a little nudge.
Yeah, rocks it over.
Yep.
Dan's just got to just sneak around those ones there, which he's more than capable of doing.
Yep. He's got a good line, all on his legs. Gets through that little hole, he'd be...
Not quite.
One down.
Oh, Sparky! Fire up!
He hasn't played too bad, Steve.
No, he's been there, mate. Bit wide for this hand, this bowl though, mate.
Yep.
Okay. Simon Wood.
Yep. See what Simon's got for us. He's on a good line. Still just a little bit frightened to give it a bit.
Yeah, they are, mate, aren't they?
Well, he's corrected his line here, Steve. He needs a straightener.
Which he's got.
Yeah, that little slide.
Yeah, mate. In front of Jack High, mate.
Okay, Jay, got plenty of room to draw this.
He's got plenty. It's just not going to let go on him. Good try.
Yep. Just didn't have the weight, mate.
It's that time of the day, I think, Brian.
Well, it is, mate. It is like this cloud cover's been over for a while now. It's high cloud. It is starting to chill down a bit. It's down to 28.8 degrees. Robbie should be reaching for his jumper very shortly, and his blazer, his T-shirt.
There's another one.
His winter willies.
So Jay's just helping Brian.
Yeah, that's a good call there by Danny. He's got to be out. He's got to be out around there.
Yes. And he is. He needs to get around it or under it. Doesn't want it.
He's got it.
Well, it opens it up for him again.
Well, it does. There's a nice port through there now. Any movement on this blue bowl out the wing here, though, is very beneficial.
Hands bowl, yeah. Is he through the hole?
No.
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 And just blocked that up.
Yep.
But again, you've still got it on the narrow hand underneath Jay's bowls.
Yep.
Let's see what Danny's going to do here.
Mate, he's going to dead draw one, I'd say, by the looks of this.
Probably will. He's played good enough.
Yep. I'll
He's
tell you
not
what, he's
too
not
far
far
away.
away. He's going to go awfully close to the kitty.
Oh, Steph.
What a great bowl, mate.
Yep.
What a great bowl. You called it.
Steph.
You know, great pill there, mate. Gregory Bostock. How are you, Bozzy?
Chappie's not far away either.
Yeah, Chappie's played a great bowl here, mate.
Yeah, Chappie.
It's a couple.
Yep.
Could this be the end that brings Chappie back?
Back, could be. Another bowl to come. Comes down to this bowl here by
Yep.
Danny. Danny Cameri from the Sunshine Coast.
If he gets around Jay's front one, there's trouble.
Well, he's around it, mate.
There's trouble here. Well, Steph again. Wow.
Two great bowls, mate.
Hats off.
Two great bowls.
Played two absolute crackers. Deserved better.
And I think going
Chappie
to go.
playing weight. Well, this is interesting. Weight that Chappie was playing, is he down?
Yeah, I think he could be. Well, I think you're chasing this bowl here, mate.
Yeah.
It was worth an extra one.
One to Chappie.
One to Chappie. Yep.
So it's Chappie's power play.
Chappie's power play.
Yep. So
Okay.
another paddle pop. Straight to a short length.
Yep.
Oh, he's just gone a little bit
No, it's good
past,
roll. Very
but
good
that's
roll
not a
there
bad effort.
by young Daniel.
There's a time to pick up the 5, mate. There's a time to pick up the 5.
Okay, Daniel, his first bowl on a beautiful line.
Yep. Just needs to run.
Yeah, great starter.
Good effort. Yeah, very good.
Good starter there by Daniel.
And I've noticed that on the power plays, they seem the leads lift.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Hey?
Yeah, we've seen that.
John's not far away either.
Yeah, he's played this very well, mate. Great pull there.
And Dan doesn't have to do much more than what he had in his first. He's just pulled it a touch.
Yep. Need a bit more weight.
So John here, big chance, little trail on the jack for a couple.
Michael Cummings said he's watching from Hamilton Island. What a great spot, mate.
Wow.
Good on you. Another great bowl here.
As long as he doesn't tell us he's in the pool
That's it.
at the bar.
That's it.
Steve's not far away here either. Needs to get down. Just a little bit.
G'day, Wade. How are you, mate? British Columbia. Good on you, Lynn.
Yeah.
On you, Lynn. Great to have you on board.
It's amazing how far and wide this reaches.
Oh, it gets out to a few people, mate. What it's all about.
Steve's pretty close here. Yep.
Good bowl.
Simmonds let this one out a little bit wide.
Yeah, being the tighter hand of the two, I don't think he's going to come back too far. He'll come back a little bit. If he's got a bit of weight on it, it's going to be a pretty good home. That to me is a pretty good home just there.
It's not a bad spot because if they play a little bit tight, get the edge of the jack, it may spit out there.
I mean, good look at this one here.
Yeah, Brett's pretty close.
Yeah, good bowl.
Good bowl.
Good bowl.
So Jay's got enough bowls in the area to play with confidence here.
Oh, I think Jay's had an outstanding game in this.
Yep.
He and the whole team, but Danny in particular, Jay, been very consistent. Like he just proved he's human. He just missed one.
He's missed. Commentator's curse. Brett just has to do what he did with his first one. Even if he can move it a couple of inches. Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, very good try there, mate. So just looking just to sit there, just arrive, he said.
Yep.
Jay with his next bowl. How close is he?
Yeah, I don't think he's too far away.
Sit.
Ooh,
No,
give it a
just
chance.
give it a great chance.
Okay. So, with that last one, did it bring Chappie's front bowls in or not?
I think it gave pretty close, mate, to be true, if we ever did. There's 4 bowls to come yet. So
Yes. So, I'm not too sure about the thought process here.
It's gone round the back, mate. Bit of cover.
Unless he's thinking that maybe Danny can get the kill.
Yep. Yep. So he's just drawing. He's on a beautiful line.
If he's got the weight, he's very close.
Should have known
What
better.
What a bowl.
Should have known better, mate. Beautiful bowl there by Danny.
He is on fire.
Well, mate, not only that, he wanted to beat Chappie down the other end, but Chappie said, no, you're not going to beat me.
No.
Chappie took off.
By the looks of it,
That's a
Chappie
great
wanted
bowl.
to win something.
Mate, that's just a class bowl by...
That was a great effort.
Yeah.
That is definitely the Iceman.
Oh, playing magnificently.
No weight. And that's what can happen. That little bit of pressure.
Yes, mate. Well, it was a great bowl there,
Yep.
as you saw from Danny.
Now, is he going to change his hand and sit that back bowl of Steve's?
Thank you very much for those very kind words.
Look at this.
What a,
Oh, he's just chipped himself out.
yeah.
Stiff. So one gives them 2 for the power play.
Yeah.
So 14-5 after 10.
Yep.
But again, Danny in the area, very unlucky.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, mate.
You know, if he holds for another foot,
Yep.
he makes a couple for himself.
Self, yeah. But really, you know, if you're going to do a power play, one's all you want to lose,
yeah.
though, isn't it, mate? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure.
One's good to lose on a power play, mate. So, Daniel Keogh, tell you what, he's not going to be too far away.
Yeah. Good start.
Yeah, great start.
John just needs it to hold on. Just needs to hold.
Just going to cut.
It's not too bad. You see in the lower grades, when there's a bowl on the jack like that, everybody starts pinging at it.
Yep. Yep. Another great bowl there by Daniel.
So John will be close here.
Yeah, he's had an outstanding game, mate, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's played really well. What a great effort. And has managed to get shot.
Yeah.
That's a great effort.
That's a great effort, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, he was 2 down, and Daniel played a beautiful bowl there to his first bowl. Spot on.
Jump on. Might be worth going there.
Steve's a little bit light on. Simon's thrown it out.
He made his out in good territory.
Yeah. Just needed that little bit of footer running.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Good try.
Yeah, quarter to 4.
Yeah. It's that time of day, isn't it, where it just takes a half a second or so off it. Tightened it up a little bit.
Got good weight on it, though.
Yeah. Good effort.
Yeah, good effort.
Good correction on the first.
Yep.
He's called for a little trail.
Yep.
Let's see what we can get out of Brett.
Yeah, Brett wanted to play aggressive weight up on the forehand.
Here he comes.
Yeah, great try.
Great try.
Great try, mate.
And there's still a track in there as well.
Yep. Good call by Danny. Just trying to play for a covering bowl.
Narrow hand. Oh, you don't want to crash. Although, it's probably given him a couple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chappy having
just keep putting
yeah.
bowls in areas where
Yeah.
makes it really hard for Chappy to get them out.
Yeah.
Quicker. Back here. You need that to get the ball through the line.
So he's looking for ditch weight.
Basically ditch weight he's called for, mate.
Might be a little bit high. There's plenty of options for Jay here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yep.
If it was me, I'd be looking to run and hide.
No, that's really where Danny asked him to put one there, though,
Yeah,
Alan, didn't he?
yeah, that's right.
He said put one in here.
The only thing wrong with that one, I think Chappie's going to go big for that yellow bowl.
Oh, I think he will too, mate. I think he will too.
Big chance of getting through. If he gets it right, yeah, I think it'll be big weight for it. Looking for that yellow one. Nope. He's going to play his backhand. Okay, so that's why I sit in commentary.
He's playing with control, mate.
Yeah. I think he's worried about dropping a number, but he's close here. And he's still One down.
Still down, yeah.
But it gives him a look at it and a chance to draw it. He has missed. He's played really well, yeah.
So that's the worst bowl he's played, mate, I've seen. He's played brilliantly.
Yeah.
Chappie, what's he going to play?
He's got a draw. The only problem with it is he doesn't want to slice the jack. Yeah.
Good call there by Brett.
Yeah.
Back yourself to draw to the yellow, mate, on your forehand.
Yeah. Oh, he's not going to get that blocker, is he?
No.
No.
Oh, mate,
That's
great
a great
attempt.
effort.
Great attempt, mate.
Is it worth any? It's not a bad call there either. Can't really see. Yeah. The way he's played, I wouldn't back against him missing. But he has.
He has. He's just proved that he's human.
Still though. So he still had one anyway. So
Yeah, mate.
you know. So we got 15-5 after 12. So John just needs to keep that throttle down.
Yeah, mate, it's, you know, there's
Yeah, and he has.
4 ends to go, mate. That's a great start, isn't it? You know what I mean?
You would call these the money ends?
Yes, for sure. For sure.
So Dan's not far away either here. These are two great bowls. Look at this.
Yeah, great bowl there by Daniel Keogh. Don't get much better than that, mate.
No. The only drawback you see of that is John could have played a little bit more confident to land it, which he's tried, but he's just a little bit under his line.
Still a great bowl there, though.
Yeah. What's going on here, Jake?
He's taking all my favourites.
Jake, what are you doing?
I like these lollies.
We have
No worries at all, buddy.
bit of a lolly thief.
You know
here
where they are,
at the
mate. Young Jake.
Young
Good
Jake
on him.
Wren.
And congratulations on him. Runner-up, silver medal in the Australian singles.
Yep.
Wonderful effort to the great Lee Schreider, who played absolutely superbly, mate. But, mate, Jake made him play.
Yep.
Jake made him play. He played some big bowls.
Team Aero bowler, Lee.
Yeah, mate, he'll make it one day, though.
They reckon that.
Love your work, son.
Very handy bowler, Lee.
Warren Downey, one of our regulars, watching from Burnett Bowls Club.
Steve's close here.
Great bowl here, mate. Jeez, yeah.
I tell you what, these blokes have been so unlucky.
Yep.
They're just not getting that little rub at the moment the right way.
They're just falling the wrong way.
Yeah,
you know,
just
like
getting the wrong edge.
There's just
you know.
there's 10 shots in the game, but you must take your head off the way the Danny Camero's team has played, and particularly Danny himself and young Dawe. But mate, the others have been dead set unlucky because, as you said, they've just been hitting the kitty just on the wrong side, just hitting that bowl a quarter of an inch off where they had to.
Yeah.
You know, you know, they're just, as you said, they've been so unlucky.
And that's big part of the game, though, isn't it? A little bit of luck. You need that little bit of luck.
I disagree with that, mate. When I play, I need a whole lot of bloody luck. I don't need a little bit of luck, mate. I need heaps.
He's close here again.
Just his run there being out a little bit there, Alan. But
it was the first time they've trusted the turn out there as well. He's on a great track. But
this bloke here, though, has made one heck of a difference to young Dawe.
Yep. And he's close again. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Played it beautifully, mate.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a secret, mate. We just gave Jake Wren some lollies, and he's just rawn a resting toucher. I put that down to the lollies.
You look at these young fellas though playing, and there's just no fear.
Mate,
they drop a 5 or something like that. They don't care.
Yeah, but the thing about it though is that the thing that annoys me though, Alan, is that in our bowling community, we have some wonderful young competitors. Their behaviour is absolutely exceptional. I mean, look at these 3, Jacob, Kane and young Jake Wren. Their behaviour's first class, but all you ever hear people bagging about on Facebook is how unrude and crude young people are. But mate, not everyone is like that, you know.
No.
So to me, I think the majority of them are pretty well behaved, mate. You know what I mean?
But they're not worried about dropping a 5.
Oh, they just so worried we'll pick it up in a couple of minutes' time.
Yep.
You know, it's just
they don't put that shot in the back in the pocket and don't pull it out again. You know,
no.
They'll play it on the next end if they have to.
No, I couldn't agree more, mate. I think they've 3 finer ambassadors for the game. You go a long way to meet 3 nicer young kids than those 3. That's what I'm saying. And all of them the same, though. Not just those 3.
Yeah.
You know, we had a junior camp up at Chermside just recently, and we had letters from the motel about how polite the kids were, well behaved, the whole lot. You know what I mean? And that's what I said. You know, if you want to criticise the kids, you've got to give credit where credit's due to.
That's right.
Damo, how are you, buddy? Big Damo watching. Have you on board, mate?
Which Damo?
Damien McGee.
Oh, Chappie.
Yeah, Damo, Robbie's on to me, bud. You got to give him a call, mate. Good on you, champ. Oh, I'm not too sure. You're playing district sides, Damo? What's happening, mate? I haven't seen many teams. I hope you're there, mate. Could be good to catch up, buddy.
So Danny was looking for where he had to go for cover. If it hadn't been me, I would have told him to just keep drawing.
Oh, mate.
Because he's been on fire.
He's had an outstanding game, mate. He's see why he's leading the pack here this weekend, mate. You know what I mean? He's just about every bowl is counted except for one bowl. I think he's played one loose bowl the whole game, and that's not a bad success rate, really, is it? You know what I mean?
Like he's thrown that all the way to the back. There's every chance that this jack will end up down on his bowl. That's how well he's played.
Yeah. And a big call out to all the volunteers here today too from the Windsor Bowling Club making this weekend something special for all the players.
Yep.
And they definitely have. Hold
on, Chappie.
Yeah, that's a good bowl there by Chap. He made a few out of that, so he's done well there.
Got 3 out of that.
Looks like 3. That's when they needed the power play, mate.
Exactly. So 15-8.
Yep.
There's still a big chance. There's plenty of ends.
Yeah, well, there's still a few ends to play, mate.
Game's never over, is it?
No. Mate, as I said, mate, I've never lost a game till the final end, mate. Normally sinks me every time, though, when you get the final end, though, mate.
Yeah.
It's been a wonderful day of bowls here at Windsor Bowling Club. Looking forward to coming back tomorrow to showcase this wonderful event.
I've been up here for a couple of years, and it's a great tournament.
Yep.
It really is.
Mate, you're a bit of a tournament junkie. You Bow Desert last week, Windsor this week.
I'm getting around, mate. I've got Woolgoolga coming up.
Yep.
I've got to go out to Lightning Ridge.
Yep. We'll see you out there.
Yeah, so
Mate, we've got a few
there's plenty of work on.
Robbie and Brian on tour.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, as I say, when Robbie drives, Brian is driving with Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mate. They know me, mate. They're waving at me. Mate.
So Dan's close again here.
He's played 2 great bowls here, mate.
Yeah.
Just around that. Look at that.
Yeah, very good.
That's a great pill. 2 great pills there by the young
They're sensing
man.
that they're still in the game.
Yep.
They're coming home strong. You up, Nick? Okay, so the door's left open here for Steve to drop one in, put a little bit of pressure on the back end of Danny's team.
Yep.
And he's just going to hold out a little bit.
Yeah, good bowl there,
Still
though.
there.
Still there, mate.
A little bit of a shoulder there from to lean on.
Well, you can see that port there they've got to get through, don't you? Like,
Yep.
I mean, that's
He's
where they've got to
close
be
here.
there. He's very, very close there. Yeah. Danny's pretty
Yep.
happy.
Yep.
Yep. Well, I'd call it a bit of a hole to get through, but I do like the terminology port, because
Yes.
I do like a drop of port every now and again.
Yep.
Particularly on a windy day or a cold day or a warm day or a hot
Oh,
day.
any day for port.
Any day, any wise. Not bad for
Especially if it's a good port.
any port. Any port of call.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But I do like a good great-grandfather.
Oh, yes, yes.
Let's see what Simon's got here.
Mate, how's good his memory? He played that one absolutely superbly, didn't he?
Yeah, he's just going to get in there again, I think. Oh, he just
Gee
needs
whiz.
a little bit more.
You can see those bowls, like even though, see the sun's come back out now, so you're going to start seeing a little bit run pick up again too, because we've had that high cloud cover for a good hour now. So you probably see a bit of run pick up on it again now. That sun does stay out on it.
Yep. So, Brett,
He's too tight, mate.
yeah, they're still,
That hand, you got to be a lot wider.
they haven't, but this might help. Oh, no,
No.
it didn't.
That hurts.
But it's opened that channel up down on the narrow hand again.
Well, it has. I mean, the channel's there. It has to be a perfect bowl, but Jay's going to try and take that shot away from her now by beating that blue bowl. If anything behind the head by Jay is going to be very beneficial to his team.
No. This could be trouble.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, good call, mate. Had to change his hand there, mate.
Yep. A little bit wide, I think.
Just a bit quick.
Yeah.
His grass really was pretty well, not too bad at all there, Alan.
Yeah, just a bit heavy.
Just a bit heavy, mate.
So Jay's still trying to land that back bowl.
Yep.
If he's able to get, he doesn't want any of those front ones.
Mate, he's made it very hard for Chappie now. And Chappie, he's got nothing to hit. He's got nothing to hit. He's got to play the perfect bowl now to even get a result, any type of a result. So
it's very hard.
Yes. This is when you call for a sub.
Yeah.
Call for a sub.
That's it. But you've got plenty of turn on that hand, so definite. You know, like, without seeing the angles, like even if he draws to inside of Dan's bowl, he's got to be close.
They've got to have confidence to be able to put it out there and it come home, mate. Now, to me, he's on a pretty good line, depending upon his weight.
He's looking for one of those dark blue bowls, but he's just...
He needed a bit more weight.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much on there. Definite... At least he's got a shoulder now. He can use his own bowl.
Yep. I'm a little bit concerned about all these people running up and down the green, though.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
No, mate, just slow down.
Yeah.
There's trouble with these young kids. They want to rush everything.
Yeah, no.
Just slow down. Yeah. I don't want to have to get the oxygen out there.
There's two words that should never go together in the same sentence, and that's fun and run.
Yes, mate. I'm telling you. As I've said to Robbie numerous times, mate, he said, I don't feel too good. I said, mate, you need mouth to mouth, mate, you're dead.
You're in all sorts of trouble.
He's in all sorts of trouble, mate, I'm telling you.
So Chappie doesn't need to change much. Just an inch or two of grass.
Well, just... So we need...
He looks like weight.
Yep.
And it's going to swing.
No, he needs more grass, mate.
Yep. Well, he's going to come in behind it.
Yeah, not quite.
So they're going to take the two by the looks of that.
Yep. Well, there's quite a few in front. Bit of danger there, so, you know.
I can't believe they never gave Danny a chance to draw another one.
Well, the way he's been drawing, mate, he probably... Hey. Clinton Bailey, how are you, mate?
That's all we need.
Only thinking about you yesterday, Clinton, so they haven't heard from Clinton for ages. G'day, Catherine Cartwright, how are you? Great to have you two on board. Hope you're keeping well, Clinton.
Why aren't you playing here, Clinton? So here we go. John again. Good starter.
No, I haven't seen it.
Here it is coming through now.
Ah, Belinda, how are you?
Regular?
Yep.
Always says good day.
Good to see you tuning in again.
Pretty good, Belinda's going really good, and it's great to have you on board too. Belinda from Pretoria in South Africa. One of our regulars, it's always good to have Belinda on board.
Always. Like I said before, the amount of people that we get to is just unbelievable.
It is, Alan, isn't it? It's very good for our sport, and it's very good that we can showcase what we have here in Queensland and parts of northern New South Wales we go to too. We're down in Ballina there for the Sutherland singles and the pairs just recently, mate, and showcase that wonderful region of northern New South Wales.
Yep. And that's another great tournament.
Going out to Lightning Ridge shortly.
Looking forward to that.
Yep.
It'll be my first trip out there, so here we got Scotty Chamberlain having a look.
Scotty, how are you, buddy?
So Steve's just a little bit tight.
Yes, as I said, mate, you see the green just starting to slow down slightly now, so.
So Simon's got that one out there.
Yep. Best backward. How's his weight? Looking pretty good.
Not too bad.
Yeah, good bowl, Joe.
Good. Not a bad reply, that. Jay again's in the area. Look at that. It's a good second shot. So Brett just has to follow himself down.
Not far away here, mate.
He's close.
Very close.
Oh, what a cracker.
Good bowl.
Very good.
Tell you what, it's not a bad head though there, really, is it? You know what I mean?
Yes. It's very good. They've got plenty of options to play. You can play a little bit of weight. You can draw the shot.
The elbow's kicking in over there.
And Danny's been able to get the jack out.
Yeah. He has too.
Well, Chappie's given this plenty of grass.
He certainly has, hasn't he? Oh, mate, he just didn't. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look at this.
Don't want to put it too much in front of them.
No, you're right.
But I need some cheese.
So Danny's just a little bit narrow on.
Must admit, Mo, the hospitality's been absolutely first class up here today.
They're all pretty good in these little clubs.
Yeah, they are.
You know, like I said, at Bow Desert last weekend, I think they had like breakfast, and then when they come in, they had lunch. When they come in, they had like an afternoon dinner. They had just about everything out there. Every time they come off the green, there was food for them.
Mate, they're pretty well renowned for that out there, Alan.
Unbelievable.
$5.
Even that, $5. You know, for a beer.
Pretty reasonable.
Oh. So Dan needs to get on board here.
He's not too far away, mate. He's played this very, very well.
Yeah, what
young
a starter.
Man, great bowl there from young Daniel Keogh.
He's tried his hardest, hasn't he? He's
He
played
has.
really well.
He has, mate.
Both of the leads have played well.
I think they have, mate, yeah. They've had a pretty good stouse up front.
Yep. No, John's quite good. Look at this. Nothing wrong with that.
That's a great reply, mate.
Yep.
Great reply. Been some great bowls played.
Yep.
Daniel, once again, how's his weight? I think he's taken a little bit off on this
Yeah,
one,
he has.
unfortunately. Beautiful line once again.
John's positional play, though, has been good too, hasn't it? Like, just in behind there. Gives you people coming behind him the option to play that little bit of weight or, you know, different types of shots. He's thrown this one out a little bit more, but again, it just needs to run. Unlucky. So Steve's managed to get him behind, which is pretty good there. 'Cause the opposition will be looking to trail the jack off here.
Probably look to sit the bowl, I reckon they can, mate.
Yeah, either.
Yeah, either 100%
Yep.
correct, Alan. Either. Yeah, beautiful line. Just looking for a little bit more weight there.
Yep. So Steve's corrected his line. Oh, he needs it to get down. What's the inside of that? Unlucky. Oh, he's a little bit skinny. Weight was pretty good.
Under Steve and Land the White. Put Steve in fine.
Oh, very close there from Brett. So Jay just needs to play down on his back end. Any touch on the jack will be good for him.
They're coming from here, mate.
Oh, of course they do, yeah. He's very close.
What a great bowl.
Shot.
That's a great bowl there by Jay Dawes. That's a class bowl, mate.
Oh,
You know.
Keep it on.
so Brett's tight. Turned his back on it pretty quick.
Yep. Hey, Susan Clark watching from while she's cooking dinner. Paul's playing social at Tugan. Good on you,
Oh,
Susan. On your auto grey.
So Jay doesn't need much more.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, he's
I just
a
read
little
that,
bit
mate,
light.
I just read
Narrow.
it. Priceless.
So I think they're both going to try and play the same sort of shot. But Chappie will play with a little bit more weight than what Danny will be. Danny needs the jack to move about 6 inches for 3. Whereas Chappie needs a metre for shot. He doesn't look too far away.
He's close, mate.
He's very close.
He's just going to miss it.
Oh.
Great try. Great try.
So Danny's just a little bit under his line.
Oh, I really wouldn't be doing too much. I'd be letting Nathan get shot out
That's
of that.
right.
Oven,
It's
wouldn't
the
you,
last
mate?
end, isn't it? So,
The last end, he's got a comfortable lead.
yep.
I'd be letting Nathan get shot out of that because it could also go horribly wrong.
Yes. Chappie's close again. No.
Take the weight off, mate.
Yeah.
A small draw weight.
It's up to you, mate. You want to play it? You want to play it? Yeah, they beat us.
Yeah.
Jay's showing great faith in his skipper.
The way he's played, Jay, he get 3 out of this.
Yeah, Danny's played a big bowl here.
Yeah.
4 foot short.
Where you been, Skip?
Where you been?
Well, that was a great afternoon.
Mate, what a great game that was,
Yeah.
too, buddy, eh?
So that definitely helps Danny as well,
With the win, yes.
because that's a fair margin.
Yeah, once again.
So that'll
And
help him.
he's on top at the moment, equal points, equal first with wins and margin with Dawe, McWinnie, Shillington. And so it's gonna be a great day tomorrow, mate, I'm telling you. No matter who they put in, we had 3 great games.
Played well, Skip.
I heard you say that. Skip's got nothing.
Well done, played great. So it
Yes.
really was a first-class game that, mate. Played by some great competitors. Both teams performed admirably, but just mainly the back end of Danny and Jay were probably. Do you think were probably
Yeah,
the
a little bit stronger. Yeah.
taking nothing away from Chappie and his team, but I just thought it was just a little bit more consistency there towards the back end.
I think there was a little bit more conversion
Yeah, no, Danny
success rate.
Yeah, Danny played very, very well
Yeah.
there with his conversion shots, didn't he? So, you know.
And again, like I was saying, a little bit of luck didn't go Chappie's way.
Yeah, no. So, of course, the wonderful sponsors of this wonderful event here, Alan.
Yep, the Nielsen Group, independent and alternative in concrete, 4X, drink of champions.
I'm doing my best to get sales up, mate, for him. I'm trying very, very hard.
Who we got else? Who else have we got here? Sorry?
Bear Funerals.
Okay.
Bear Funerals.
Bear Funerals.
Yep.
And minor sponsor, Industrial Marine and Insulation.
And, of course,
And also, we can't forget Windsor Bowling Club.
absolutely great sponsors who support our wonderful game. So if you have the opportunity to support them, we ask you to please do if you can. And, of course, one can't forget one of the people here today, which happens to be the BCIB Bowl Shop. Kelvin Keogh.
Kelvin, yep.
Kelvin Keogh,
Yes.
Bowl Shop, and he's here setting
Here
you
again
up.
tomorrow.
Here again tomorrow, so we'll see you again tomorrow. I hope to have you on there sometime during the day.
We'll see how we go.
Yep.
But thanks for the day. It's been tremendous.
Mate, thank you very much.
Now we just have to go and see if we want a raffle.
That's it, mate. All good, Alan, and thank you very much, and we look forward to your company tomorrow, my friend.
No problem. Enjoy your afternoon, Peter.
Big thank you there to Alan, of course, to Robbie Allen. I must say, he was here at the crack of dawn this morning. Set everything up. Superb job. Great camera work there, Robbie. Done very, very well, mate. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we say to you, have a very safe evening. On behalf of Robbie and myself, Brian Marshall, we'd like to thank you for your patronage here this afternoon. And here's this club only a few weeks ago. And it's absolutely devastating for the club and the club members who have been here for a great number of years. And this is all of their equipment, all of the mud and soot and everything over the greens, as you can see, all over the chairs and all their bowls and all their equipment. And they're back now to being what we've seen showcased here today. The greens absolutely superb. The clubhouse, the hospitality, couldn't come to a better tournament. So get your teams in for next year. And of course, I'll show you, they'll really show you a wonderful time. This is everything they had to throw out, absolutely everything. There we are today. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Robbie and myself, we'll be back on air tomorrow morning at 8:50. Enjoy your bowls, support your club, have a safe night. We look forward to your patronage tomorrow. Thank you very much.